What's good, guys? Back at another recap. I'm back at home, and again, took another loss this morning, unfortunately. If anyone else traded, you would have saw New York AM was pretty goddamn trash. Uh, some trades I liked, but they just didn't play out. Don't think they're bad losses, so not too upset about them, but did take a big loss and blew my combine and blew my other account, so we're down just to one account again. Still got a pretty good balance on it, but does kind of blow being back where I started. Uh, as you can see, I did just take a pretty good win in Asia, which helps, but yeah, past few days have just been pretty rough. Good losses, so I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, it was just another rough one this morning, so I'm just gonna get right into this. Like I said, my other account's gone. Just this one left. No active combines, so yeah, no news today. It was a Canadian holiday, but I guess it wasn't in the States. So nothing really crazy to worry about. This morning, don't think there's anything Trump said. There was this. I don't even know. That's just a truce with Iran. I mean, who knows at this point? But that kind of happened pre-market. And other than that, we didn't get anything else. But it's pretty choppy. I mean, I thought today we could have gone either way. We had a few gaps up here. I mean, this one was unmitigated. This one had been a little bit mitigated. Got actually a really nice short setup out of that, I forgot to mention. But we did come down and grab a lot of liquidity. We still respected this gap here, and all these gaps are mitigated. Other than that, it's kind of hard to say direction today, to be honest. I wanted to obviously take longs just because we were really close to all-time highs. But then again, shorts did look all right. We did have these two lows left resting that I figured we could take. And we had inverse some hourly gaps down. So it could have gone either ways when I was looking at it this morning. But we did have this hourly gap that we inversed coming into market open. And with this high being right here, I figured that was going to be a decent target. But I was kind of waiting to see what happened here because we did still tap into this 15-minute gap. And we did respect it. I mean, we were building bearish structure pretty good. And then right here, this short little patch, we did build some bullish structure. So, I mean, like I said, it was very rough day to decide which way I wanted to go with things. But I kind of was basing this trades I took off this 15-minute gap. And there was one below it, but I wasn't too concerned about this. At this point, I figured we're definitely going to come down to at least London low, Asia low, or even this New York PM here. So I wasn't too concerned about that. I just wanted to see what happened with this gap. And we did end up inversing it at 645, which was right when I hopped in a trade. And I don't want to say I got in too early here. I mean, I kind of did. I got in right there. And I probably should have waited for a retrace. And this might have worked out in my favor. But I did end up getting stopped out right about there. And this trade ends up hitting full TP not long after I get stopped out by about, I don't know, 30 points. The only thing I really didn't like about this is we didn't get like an actual liquidity sweep. We more just filled in gaps, respected them, got a beautiful, really clean 15-minute inversion here. Can't get any cleaner than that. And the only issue I probably had with this trade was I should have waited till we tap back into this 5 minute, which we did here. And the trade of the day would have been off this top IFVG here, in my opinion. Although there was a good chance this went break even, I do think this was the best trade here if you kept your stops above this gap, and then you could still target down to this Asia low, and that was a 1 to 3.5, and you just would have had to not go break even here, and you were chilling. I also did like the trade off this 3 minute inversion here. If you did end up taking this right down here, definitely less RR, but it was almost a guarantee this one was going to hit. This was a lot more solid in my opinion, and it's still a 1 to 2.5. I did like that trade as well. So there's a few shorts in there I liked. We just got this weird chop that kind of fucked me over. So that first trade I showed you guys was a $2,000 loss. And then I did end up switching my bias to take a long, which was kind of stupid. Because as you can see, I know a lot of people took this. We do get a 5 minute inversion after we respect this 15 minute. Like I said, the hourly was bullish. 15 minute was pretty bullish. I mean, we inverse a lot. We just had this one gap, and then we had this low resistance high right here that we barely failed to sweep. So I like this trade. I know a lot of people took this trade. We get a very clean 5 minute inversion after we bounce off this gap, and this one just didn't play out either. I got in basically right as that candle closed up here, and I was just targeting up to this high, which might have been a bit of a long shot, but thought it was manageable. And I didn't have much drawdown left. I only had $1,000 left, right? So I got stopped out pretty quick on this one. I got stopped out basically right on this wick here. Unfortunately, the accounts I buy are cheaper because they come with a daily loss limit. So shit like that will happen. But regardless, I was going to lose this trade anyways. Like, I would have had to have a huge stop loss to go down here. But yeah, I thought that was a good trade. I thought my first one was a good trade. We just got this weird like W-shaped bullshit where we were ranging almost 200 points just up and down, and this lasted from about market open right to an hour after. So right when everyone's trading, market makers kind of cooked everyone in this area, and I know a lot of people took multiple long attempts because we got more IFVGs off this gap and just nothing played out. My original short play worked very well. It's just unfortunate I got stopped out where I did, but realistically with a 200 point move up and down, there's no stop loss big enough to save you when you're trading minis on a funded account. You're gonna get cooked. If I had my own capital, maybe I could have survived that, but again, you're risking a lot to really survive this, unless you enter somewhere in the middle and you still have a big stop and you can maybe make it work. But yeah, that was pretty much it for today. I just want to show you guys one more thing before I wrap this one up. We did sweep out all these lows, obviously, and we came down into this gap, respected it, but this was a crazy thing I want to show you guys. So you can see this candle's at 12:01. So this was just ridiculous. Trump says no attack on Iran tomorrow, and we shot up like crazy. This is one of the biggest 1 minute candles I've ever seen. 177 points on a fucking 1 minute candle is like absurd. That makes like CPI look like nothing. Just from a Trump tweet, which is absolutely diabolical. So that was pretty crazy. I thought we were going to continue lower, but now it looks like we're making our way back higher. So tomorrow should be pretty interesting. We did create this hourly gap here that hopefully we just retrace into it, and then we start moving our way back up because we are chopping around a little bit too much for my liking right now, and it's been kind of rough lately. So hopefully we start to get some more direction with the war kind of cooling off a little bit, and we can start making our way back up to all-time highs, which is not far away. We're only about 700 points away from all-time highs, so we can very well see that by the end of the week if things keep going good. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Not much going on the rest of the week, so yeah, just watch out for that war news on your financial juice, and that's about all we can do. Hopefully we get rid of the chop this week and we can start making some direction. And I mean, I still need a bunch more winning days to get another payout, but definitely still possible on this account, so we'll see what happens. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, as usual, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.